This is the second EPG conference of this year, and we are very proud to be in Tbilisi. And we have 13 publishers from 13 different European countries here, plus some international guests, plus some very interesting Georgian presenters. And the main purpose was to talk about AI in education, but we also learned quite a lot about Tbilisi, its history, Georgian history, and also about wine and food and everything. So I think everybody's having a really good time, and it's important for us as a European organization to support Georgia in their fight for freedom.
I think this conference has been very interesting. It's nice to learn about the perspectives of educational publishers, where they see sort of opportunities, where they're encountering challenges. At the end of the day, educational publishers are the people who build the content to support teaching and learning here in Europe and of course globally. And it's very helpful for UNESCO to understand the sort of realities of the publishers in the European context. And this conference in particular has been of special interest because the publishers are speaking about how they're looking at new technologies, particularly AI technologies, and how artificial intelligence is changing the sort of publishing reality and leading to changes in the shaping of content. I think what we've seen here today is, and yesterday, of course, at this conference, are a lot of practical applications of how AI is actually being used by publishers. This is something that we hear about in general terms, but we don't usually see the sort of specificity of how these tools are being used by publishers and what they're sort of anticipating around the corner. So that has been really instructive to sort of understand how technology is helping to publishers to do everything from illustrations of educational content to sometimes even helping to shape some of the content itself, to helping to build worksheets and lesson plans and other things. And I think like so many other people, we have a lot of questions about what is the right place and role for this technology going forward. It's new, we're all getting used to it, but it's very instructive for us to understand how people working in specific national contexts are using this technology. So again, I think the focus or the theme of this event has been certainly very instructive for me.
Well, I think the conference in general is, I'm here the first time, so it's very interesting to meet up with all the publishers. And I mean, being here in Georgia is very special. So I was a bit sad when it was moved and we didn't have a date. So I'm very happy to be here. And also the presentation of Nino today was very inspiring and very impressive. And I think everybody who's leaning up against it is doing an amazing job. And I think that's also inspiring as a publisher to, see how important it is to have a good education, to create a population or a future population that can do such things, because without good education, that's basically not possible.
I'm Dejan Begovic. I come from Belgrade, Serbia, from Publishing House Creative Center. We are textbook publishers and general children's books publisher. We are members of this EPG organization for more than 15 years, and for us this membership is very, very important because it gives us a chance to be aware of new trends in education policies and new innovative things to improve education. And that was the main reason why we decided to come here to Tbilisi. The other reason was we have never been in Georgia, and we found it a very nice opportunity to learn more about this beautiful country. At the same time, we are coming from a country that is not a member of European Union, on the path of European Union, but we hope someday we will be. But this membership, as I said, was very important to us. We received a lot of rewards from the juries, and we think that we are making a good thing. So Here we are to learn more about Georgian educational system and actually also about this artificial intelligence, which is the main topic for this meeting. So far, it has been very, very interesting, and I enjoyed very much in the presentations. But that is nothing to compare how much I did enjoy in the city, because it's really full of very interesting things and very interesting people. And I'm sure there has been a lot of things which I'm going to present to my colleagues when I come back to Belgrade.